Every evening, as the golden sun dipped below the horizon, 8-year-old Mira sprinted toward her grandmother Janaki's room. The old floorboards creaked rhythmically under her racing feet. She burst into the small, dim space, her voice filled with excitement. "Pati, tell me a story." Janaki sat calmly on her wooden stool, her weathered hands resting on a bundle of faded, frayed fabric. She smiled warmly at her granddaughter. Janaki pushed the cloth toward Mira. "First, help me fold this old sari," she replied. The fabric was thin and worn at the edges, carrying the faint, lingering scent of sandalwood. Mira sighed deeply, her small fingers tracing a jagged tear in the silk. She could not understand why her grandmother clung so tightly to this tattered rag instead of simply buying something new and beautiful. One rainy night, a violent crack of thunder rattled the window panes. The room plunged into sudden darkness as the power failed. Mira shivered, the cold air seeping through the walls. She scrambled toward her grandmother, burying her face in Janaki's lap. Janaki lit a small oil lamp and draped the old sari over Mira's shoulders. The fabric felt surprisingly heavy and held a strange, lingering heat. "It is warm," Mira whispered. Janaki leaned close, her voice steady against the howling storm. "This sari carried your mother when she was a baby. It was a blanket for your grandfather when he was sick. When your mother passed away, I wept into this cloth every night while I raised you." Mira looked up, her eyes glistening in the flickering lamplight. She touched the worn threads, realizing the history woven into every fiber. "All this time, you kept everyone safe with this?" she asked. Janaki nodded slowly. "Love does not become old, child. Only cloth does." The next morning, Mira found a needle and thread. She sat on the floor, her small hands moving with deliberate care. She pulled the needle through the frayed edges, stitching the tears one by one. She was securing the loose threads that had unraveled over decades, pouring her own love into the mend. When Janaki saw the neat seams, her eyes filled with tears. "Why did you do this?" she asked. Mira hugged her tightly. "Because the sari that protected my family deserves to be protected too." That night, the humble house felt richer than any palace in the world.